Hi friends, Kate Mosier here. Welcome back to Slow Mo Mondays. Today we're going to be doing a seated practice. I'm going to be doing it from the floor. You're welcome to do it from your bed or your couch or your chair, whatever is going to work for you today. Let's start. It's lovely to be here with you, sharing some time and space. Find a comfortable seat. You can sit crisscross applesauce. You can sit as I am with one leg in, one leg out. If you're sitting on your couch or your chair, you can sit up tall, letting your spine grow long, letting the crown of your head shine up to the ceiling. Your shoulders are back and down. Your palms can rest on your knees or your thighs or at your side. So let's start by just arriving in our space. If you like, you can close your eyes or find a soft gaze at the floor. And just begin to notice the natural rhythm of your breath, pulling the air in through your nose or your mouth, noticing when that air becomes breath. And then upon the exhale, noticing when that breath becomes air once again. Allowing yourself the grace to know that your mind will wander throughout our practice today. That's normal, natural. It's part of being human, is to be distracted by our mind. And our job, our practice of mindfulness, is to notice when we are distracted and come back to ourselves. That's it. Without judgment, without assigning a moral value to ourselves, just coming back. Sometimes when I have my mind wander and I notice and I come back, I'll say welcome back in my mind to myself. And it's just a sweet, kind way for me to remind myself that even as a yoga teacher, I think I have this own made up story that yoga teachers, their minds don't wander, but they do. At least mine does. So I just wanted to share that with you today. Inhaling and exhaling, just allowing yourself to settle and arrive. Gently blink your eyes open. Perhaps bringing the corners of your mouth up to your cheeks. Let's get started. Inhale your arms up to the ceiling, gazing at your palms. With that left hand, sweeping it over to rest on the right thigh, letting the right arm float down behind you. Can rest on the floor, the back of your chair. You can wrap it around your back if you wish. And just find yourself in a gentle twist here. Letting your gaze be your guide. Not trying to push yourself beyond that window of tolerance. Trying to find that balance between the effort and the ease. And settling in and coming back to the breath. Inhaling your arms back up to center now, letting your gaze lift back up to those palms, and then with that right hand, sweeping it over, resting it on your right knee or thigh, and then letting your left arm drop back down behind you. You can rest it on the floor, you can wrap it around the side, you can wrap it around the side of your chair, whatever works for you today. And again, letting your gaze be your guide, not pulling yourself too far beyond your limit of tolerance. And breathe. Sweeping your arms back up as you inhale, letting your gaze lift, bringing your shoulders up to your ears now, and then sliding them back down your back, keeping your arms lifted here. Inhale and exhale, and then turning your palms forward and letting them float down to the ground. Keeping that tall spine, having your sits bones connecting with whatever is beneath your booty. Perhaps moving some flesh out of the way if you notice that you're really not able to get that grounding. If you are someone who lives in a fat body like me, my aha moment with yoga came when I realized that I can move my body in ways to help support and deepen my practice. And when I began to touch my body in those ways, it deepened my relationship with it. So I encourage you to do the same. Now bring the soles of your feet together. If you're in a chair, you can just leave the sides of your feet resting on the floor. If you like and you have something to support under your knees, you can do that. And finding yourself in your Supta Baddha Konasana or bound angle or butterfly pose here. Making sure that your sits bones are grounding down into your seat, your lung and your spine. You can rest your hands on your knees. And just pause here, coming back to the breath. Inhale and exhale, noticing the stretch in your inner thighs, noticing any messages your body is trying to send you right now, and just allowing yourself to be present for all of it. If you'd like some more sensation in this posture, you can begin to slide your hands down your legs, bringing your torso down towards your feet, keeping your shoulders back and down, and letting your chest come forward. If you'd like even more sensation than this, you can tuck your chin and let your head hang heavy here. Just allow your breath to come naturally in and out of your body. Rising back up if you were forward, settling back for a moment, reminding yourself that we go slow so that we can pay attention, we can be curious, and we can really allow ourselves to experience these movements with presence. If you've got blocks under your knees, you can move them out now. You can bring your feet forward in front of you. You'll notice I adjusted my booty there. Bring your feet as close together as you like. We're gonna do a long-limbed staff pose here, sitting tall, letting your spine come up, letting your neck stack over the rest of your spine, opening across your chest here, flexing with your feet. If you notice that this doesn't feel good under your knees, you can always put something soft like a blanket or a shirt under your knees there for more support. You can stay right here. You can bring your hands to the sides of your hips. You can place them on your thighs. You can stay right here and enjoy the stretch along the back side of your legs. Notice the engagement in your spine. Notice your breath. If you'd like some more sensation, you can slide your hands down your legs, bringing your torso a little closer to your thighs. If you like even more, you can tuck your chin and let your head hang. You can also grab your toes if that is accessible for you. You can try whichever one feels the best for you in your body today. It's an honor and a privilege to share some screen time with you. Thanks for showing up for me, for Slow Mo Mondays, for yourself, and I'll see you next week. Bye, friends.